Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hello everyone, Craig here with another great business to discuss on this episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. Today's guest is Alexander and he's selling his Amazon Associates business on the Empire Flippers marketplace. So welcome to the show, Alexander, and how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing well, and you?
I'm doing fantastic, thanks for asking. And I'm looking forward to talking more about your business. But before we dive in, let's go over a brief summary of the business. So it's an Amazon Associates business in the home niche created in July 2017. The average monthly revenue for the business is $1,749 and makes an average of $1,539 net profit each month. For everyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com and search for listing 48752 to learn more about the business. Or you can unlock this listing to start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. So now that I've given a general overview of the business, let's have a look at what's included in the sale. So we have the primary domain with all site content and files, an additional domain that's used as a 301 redirect, SOPs including a content template, and it's important to note that the valuation for this business is based on Amazon Associates' new commission structure rolled out on the April 21st of this year. Okay, Alexander, now let's hear from you. Can you tell us a little about your background in building and running online businesses?
I'm working in online for more than 15 years, but most of the time as a sales specialist for clients from Russia. Then comes the idea to create something for myself. And the first attempt was an Amazon affiliate website with just $50 per month. And it was not good. Then I bought a great step-by-step manual how to make and grow Amazon affiliate website with the best product buyers guides. I've made 4 websites with a little bit different strategies and different niches. And the best of them was that project that we're talking about now. It was the best by traffic and income dynamic, so I choose it as a primary project to work with for now.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So what attracted you to the Amazon Associates business model in particular?
High fees, and people like to work with Amazon and like to buy on Amazon. So even if you're selling something small and cheap, they buy in more.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm sure a lot of owners of Amazon Associates businesses would agree with you there. So how come you chose the home niche in particular?
I've researched a bunch of niches for almost a month, and then I found that niche. And in 2017, this niche was almost empty and competition was very low. Some SERPs have no buyer guides at all.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good way to start an Amazon Associates business and grow from the ground up, picking the right niche. So now that you have this business and it's earning, how does it primarily make money?
Only Amazon affiliate program.
Okay, and have you looked into any other ways to make money with the site or to grow it in any other way?
After April this year, I've tried some other affiliate programs, but found that people want to buy on Amazon. So I stayed there. Maybe I should try AdSense, additional monetizing.
That makes sense. So that'd be a strategy, you try and grow the business. How would you grow the business if you were to keep it?
More links, building your own PBN, adding how-to articles, experimenting with creative ways of link building, like contents and something like that. And maybe trying something like AdSense or Ezoic.
Okay, and have you done any link building on this site before?
Of course, yes. Rent PBNs, links from forums, and also from maybe last year, it's growing natural links. A lot of people linking to it from forums, from social profiles or social discussions.
Okay, so that's SEO that you've been using as sort of a marketing strategy. Have you used any other marketing strategy like social or paid advertising or anything?
No.
It's SEO. Okay. Yeah, you've built up the business to where it's earning and it's sort of survived the April Amazon update, which is fantastic. So how come you're selling the business at this point?
For almost 3 years, maybe I'm a little bit tired with this niche, and I have a lot of ideas to try, and maybe I want to try some other business models, other affiliate programs, maybe some affiliate programs, and so I want to move on.
Absolutely. When you do move on, is there anything you learned from building this business that you would apply to your future businesses?
Of course, it's a great experience. Now I know much more about link building, content creating. I know strategies that works and not works.
Okay. So you mentioned, your strategies at work and what doesn't work. So day to day, what do you do on this site for maintenance?
Researching for new topics, creating content, ordering content, link building, like common SEO routine.
Okay. And you outsource some of the work, right?
Yes, content creating is outsourced and content management is outsourced.
Okay. So you have employees that will be continuing on with the business, or do you use freelancer services?
Freelancers.
Okay. And they handle the writing of the content and publishing it. And do you go in and do some updates of the content or any editing at all?
Yes, of course. It's like common routine. I don't know what to tell. Always researching old articles, trying to find what I can to revise, like maybe, strategy evergreen content. I'm using it on that website.
Okay, excellent. And you come up with the content ideas as well and provide them for the writer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Okay, so that said, what skills or requirements do you think there is for someone who isn't familiar with this niche or business model?
Search engine optimization for sure, and WordPress. That's it.
Okay, and what do you think are the biggest risks with this site that a buyer should be aware of?
The biggest risk is that Amazon will cut fees again. But I hope it wouldn't happen for maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah, I think everyone is hoping for that. You just never know when they're going to make an update. And I guess it's the same with Google as well, because SEO traffic is predominantly SEO as well.
Yes, but this website survived several updates, so I'm sure it will be okay.
Excellent. So it has a pretty solid SEO setup there.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So when it comes to buying, increasing the profits of a business, I know you've sold businesses before. How do you know when it's the right time to sell your business rather than keeping it on and growing it?
You never know. So you feel like you want to move on. You want to do something else and you need some time to do something else.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure a lot of sellers would agree with that. So back to this business, putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
It's a very stable business, very stable website that survived several Google updates, very cruel updates, and it has several directions for growth.
Absolutely. So about those updates, how come you think your business survived the Amazon Google updates?
Content is good and the link building strategy was very diversified. So I think that is the reason.
Excellent. So regarding the sale of the business, would you commit to a non-compete?
Yes, of course.
Okay, and how much support are you willing to offer buyers? Are you going for the standard 30 days of email and Skype support?
2 weeks of email and maybe 1 or 2 Skype calls is okay for me.
Okay, brilliant. Is there anything else you'd like to share that I might have missed?
No.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time, Alexander. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 48752. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.